What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Cox back at you. I'm here to talk to you guys about the It Begins 2012 promo video that was on YouTube that was released this Monday night for the 11/21/11 edition of Monday Night Raw. Yeah, let's get into it. During I think it was two matches. There was this, you know how the WWE, they have their Twitter icon that pops up where they, you know, show the latest trending topics or the at WWE or the hashtag Raw. They show all of those things and in their little icon box down there at the bottom. But on this particular occasion during these two matches, there was a little bit of interference going on with the or a little stag thing going on with the Twitter icon. So the Twitter icon actually faded out and something else faded in. It didn't fade all the way in, but it faded in. And it was a little blurry, but you could kind of read out and make out the words. And I kind of made it out. Or actually, I made it out. It was youtube.com/user/It Begins 2012. Now, right away, I didn't jump to the video because I didn't have anything I didn't have any of my electronics down there with me in the living room while I was watching the Monday Night Raw. So once it was over and I was able to get hold to my things, go upstairs and get them, I had forgot the name of the video. So I typed in I was looking for so many things that had "it's" and 2012 in it, so I had to find a word to put in the middle. I didn't even know what word it was. I put happens, starts, concludes, redo. I don't know. I just put so many words. It was crazy. But I finally found it. So I watched the video. The video had it was very dark and gloomy. There was this little boy basically talking about a familiar force will arrive in the WWE to take back what is his. Now, this led a lot of people to think it was Undertaker. But when you think about the words and listen to the words, Undertaker take back what? What did he lose? He didn't lose anything. The last time we saw him was at WrestleMania. Then the time before that, he was getting buried by Nexus and Kane. So it's like he didn't lose anything, because once he didn't lose anything. But what led me to believe that it was that it might have been, or maybe Chris Jericho, is because I think it was after CM Punk came out and was talking or something, he had said something about he was the best in the world. And we all know that Chris Jericho has been using that I'm the best in the world at what I do ever since I think he won the Unified Tag Team, not the Unified Tag Team Championships, but ever since he won ever since he became the WWE Champion and the World Champion at the same time back in 2002. Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. When he became the undisputed WWE Champion, winning both titles that same night in Las Vegas at Unforgiven. So, or was it, whatever, yeah, I think it was Unforgiven. Or Vengeance, one of them. Not one of them, Unforgiven. Yeah, Unforgiven. So, he's been using that title. So now that he's gone, CM Punk recently has been using that. And so it really led me to believe that it is Jericho. Because, when you think about the words behind it, a familiar force will arrive to take back what is his. Jericho is a familiar force. It can't be the debut of anyone unless it is someone that is known already. People were even speculating that it may have been Sting because just the dark gloominess of it. And someone had actually re-scrambled the words of had re-scrambled the words of It Begins to IB Sting. Because when you re-scramble those words, you actually can take IB Sting out of It Begins. You actually can. And so then people were thinking it was him. People were thinking it may have been Batista, Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar. All these people are in the talks of maybe coming back to the WWE. But I do think it's Jericho. Even though Jericho tweeted someone and was like, "No, it's not me. I have a show in Hawaii that day." But Jericho has been known to play with our minds. He has done this a lot. He does this, and plus the WWE doesn't want him to just automatically, they don't want him to say anything, but then they don't want him to say something at the same time. So he has to say something as far as, okay, it's not me. And the WWE could buy out a venue in Hawaii and sell it as if Chris Jericho is going to be there that night, him and his band or whatever he's doing. And, they could sell out the tickets, pretend to sell out the tickets, but... And we would all think that, okay, he's actually going to be there because the venue is the venue. Tickets are sold out. When in all actuality, no one may even be there. It may be a fake, concert or venue. It may just be fake. But you just never know. And then it's also the words behind the video are very biblical and are connotated to salvation and things. So things like of saving people. And we all know Jericho is a big, savior of the WWE. He always, when he returns, he's always the savior for us. He saves us. So we'll just have to see, January 2nd, 2012. And also people were saying that, when you take the YouTube 2nd January, when you take Y from YouTube, 2nd for the days of the 2nd, and then J from January, it spells Y2J. And you kind of think, well, yeah, why else would they put it on YouTube? You got to kind of break that code. You really have to analyze it and think. You really have to think. So, I don't know. When they did it with the 2/21/11 thing earlier this year, they brought back Triple H. No one knew Triple H was going to come back, unless, you were doing extensive research. But other than that, you didn't know. And so, you knew it may have been Sting or it may have been Undertaker, but you didn't know who. People even thought it was Karma, but you just never know. And so with this one, it could be 2 people, it could be 3 people. I think someone even said that they paused the video and they saw 3 faces. I'm like, well, I tried that. I didn't see 3 faces. I mean, well, did I do something wrong? I mean, I didn't see 3 faces. I mean, what you looking at? Show me the video you looked at, But, I don't know. It's crazy. But anyway, give me your comments, your feedback, like, share, thumbs up the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be bringing you some more information on this, some Monday Night Raw reviews, even do a video response. I would love to see a video response from somebody. Just title it video response to Kayden Cox's It Begins 2012 promo video. Anyway, I'm out. You comment, subscribe, do all that, just whatever. Just give me some feedback, you guys. Thank you. Peace.